And good evening, everyone. Today's adventure brings me right down to the Milwaukee River. We're going to be doing the river walk and exploring a few sites along the way, so follow me and let's see what awaits us. Everybody getting their last boating excursion in at the end of this Labor Day weekend here, 2024. We'll be walking north here. You can see the Pfizer Forum way in the background there, and a few sites I have in mind. Actually, we're going to deviate a block east of the river and head to a very unassuming location. You probably have an idea what that is based on where I am if you are a local here. But if you aren't and you want to come to Milwaukee, I highly recommend this restaurant. Well, I gave it away right now, but you got to do a little something before getting in, so we'll see what awaits us here. So our first stop brings us over to the infamous Bronze Fonz, Henry Winkler. Viva Happy Days, so right on the river here. So we're on the corner of pretty much Kilbourne and Water Street here. And our first stop is going to be just ahead of us at St. Kate's Hotel. And you'll see why I recommend coming in here. It's going to be right here on the southwest corner of the intersection. Very unique hotel. A lot of neat things to offer inside. Alright, we just entered the River Center downtown. You can see behind me this moving mural, this LED screen. River Center is a building that's adjacent to the St. Kate Hotel. There's a few bars, restaurants, businesses down here as well, so it's a central hub. And we'll enter the St. Kate Hotel and go from there. As you can see, there's really nothing going on down here, but still all in all really neat though, just the design and everything. And over here was the entrance off Kilbourne into the River Center. Then up here is going to be the St. Kate Hotel, and we also have the Performing Arts Center straight ahead too, so everything is kind of centrally located. Alright, I'm in the rotunda now of the River Center. St. Kate is going to be that way into the left. And this is right where we entered off Kilbourne right there. And going up here is the Rep Theater. Going into Wells Street. And there's the box offices over there. Alright, I'm joined by my brother-in-law, Brian. Brian?
Hello.
Tell us what you saw down here.
They're going to have the Labyrinth on live with the real band.
There we go. A lot of things going on down here. So, moving on. Okay, we're entering the atrium right now for the St. Kate. There is an art museum free of charge to go into. They do have an artist of residence here as well. Fortunately, they don't have any artist available, so unofficially there's somebody doing pictures. That be at a second art museum down here. How neat attraction here is this retro cigarette machine, but filled inside is all different local artists, and for $5 you can get one of their pieces here. So I like the surprise edition they have too. Prom Night Easter Island, Tall Hill. I know these are all numbered pieces too, so they're actually very limited edition pieces. So what one are you going to choose here? I guess he's going for the surprise, so let's see what... Pendant necklace in polymer clay. You're gonna have to open that up and we're gonna have to see what that's all about here.
make these things. Here's my necklace. Look at that.
Pretty neat. Pretty unique, actually. They have this little nook gift shop in here of all little unique trinkets and everything.
Hey guys, how's it going?
So free exhibit here is the art of Lyubov Zwako. So let's take a look inside. Kind of getting a Jean-Michel Basquiat vibe. If that was his influence, I don't know. But yeah, St. Kate's. This is all free of charge down here, so very neat. This is one of the up and coming hotels down here. Probably already is, but also live music, bars, good food I hear. They're just doing a quick once through here in their art exhibit in the atrium of the hotel. That kind of leads back to where we came in from, so I'll double back this way. She also said to explore upstairs, that there's more to explore up there too. Coming into the other room here, I've got these unique sculptures here. Some of them happen to be lit from the inside too. I don't know if this is the same artist. There's no information about it, but kind of a unique display in here. Moving on. What I mean by surprise is around every corner. I thought I was impending on somebody else's table from a distance, but very unique art. Got the Giggly Bar. Art everywhere. Nice view of Water Street right there.
This is like the coolest.
Nice enough to get a little behind the scenes here. I didn't even know that this was a room right here, and the staff is going to be nice enough to show us a neat quirk to the room here. So without further ado.
Awesome. Alright, here we are. Right through here.
Nice hidden treasure inside the hotel here. Very neat. And this room is?
This is our private dining room. It's right within Giggly and Aria, our restaurant on the second floor. You're able to rent it out. We have our chefs make whatever food you need for catering, everything like that. Just a nice little private area. Yeah.
So this is obviously the VIP right in here coming
Yes.
through. Very neat. You would never expect it too, based on the bookcase store there. Very
Right.
unassuming.
It's like
So
a little hidden gem, hidden surprise.
now I take it, do you have any big names ever in here that you can indulge, or anything that sticks out that?
Usually like a lot of corporate,
Okay.
but we do once in a while, get people just for small events. But
Sure.
We have had people with bigger names attached here before too. But we
Understandable.
do a
I
bunch
could
of
see it.
different events. People have booked in here for baby showers or just for like birthdays or wedding parties, anything you could imagine. Just
Nice.
To rent out. Yeah, just a nice private area.
Well, there you go. So we were nice enough to get that little behind the scenes tour there. We did not get pricing. We got to email the manager on that because pricing does vary, but very hospitable here, as you can see. More art. I mean, everywhere you walk around down here, there's art everywhere. So I've never seen this before. This is pretty unique. A picture that goes along an edge here. That's really neat. Shayna McCaw and Brent Budsberg, local artists from Milwaukee. Little conference room here. sure that's all available for your rental needs. What do you think of this place, Brian? What are some of your thoughts after seeing the VIP room and talking to the staff here?
Yes, everyone's very friendly. The art is amazing.
I mean, especially since you really don't have to pay anything just to walk around in here. Oh, it's a pretty big ballroom. Long hair with bangs. Oh, that's a weird one. All right, we're just out of the St. Kate. Gonna head southbound now on Water Street. Kind of looping back, making our way back towards our museum where we parked. But let's see what else awaits us on our mini tour of a few places down here. And to the left of me is the City Hall down here. And the Pabst Theater right there. Stop on our little tour here will be the Pfister Hotel off Wisconsin Avenue and pretty much Milwaukee Street right now. So just waiting to cross. We'll take a little mini tour there as we kind of walk through, go up to the Blue, see what that entails, and just in front of us is the Pfister, and way up there is the Blue. So we'll be showing you that lounge and bar up there. Provides good views of the city. And of course the Pfister, all you got to do is Google it. Great art and a lot of history inside that building. Looking into the Pfister here, we have the Mason Street Grill here. Steakhouse right at the bottom here. Heading on into the main lobby. Came off Milwaukee Street, heading towards Wisconsin. And coming up to the elevators that will take us up to the Blue. Alright, Blue's gonna be on the 23rd floor. Hopefully they're open today. You can see South Milwaukee here. Own Bridge on top of the Blue right now. Summerfest grounds are back in there. Very nice view of Milwaukee. Adjacent to the Blue is the pool. Also providing good panoramic views of the city. Coming out to their just recently redecorated 7th floor conference and meeting area here. We'll kind of walk southbound back towards Wisconsin, exit that way, but another great museum with art. I guess this whole little run here of Labor Day weekend has been art related unofficially, so we'll make the best of it. So they say the art in here is worth more than the building in and of itself. And every other wall here has some very unique paintings. You know, when I've been coming down here, I would have dressed up a little better. I feel really underdressed walking through here right now. But hey, this was spur of the moment, so that's kind of what life is about sometimes. Let's keep walking. See, I remember they used to have little plaques of what this art was, so I don't know if you're going to be hanging them back up in here or why they took them down. But just like the other place, they had little plaques of what the art was hanging up in here. So what is this, Brian?
The room with all the Wisconsin governors from the beginning to the end.
And this is where they would stay if they came in here, I'd imagine. But yeah, there's, looks like 3 hotel rooms in there. Little wing off the main drag here, but so one thing we do notice that there used to be art on every floor here, and that's all removed for some reason, so we're trying to figure that out. But anyway, the main lobby of the Pfister, coming down from the 7th floor, looking at the main lobby here. There's actually a really nice view coming down between the 1st and 2nd floor into the main lobby here. And the Pfister's artist in residence. Appears to be some sort of tapestry going on right there. Murals out of fabric, which look pretty unique. And just behind me here is the famous Giannis mural. I think that was painted a few years ago when the Bucks won the championship down here. Hopefully we'll see that again soon. Milwaukee Gas and Electric building. All Art Deco. Very neat to see these live gas flames here on the outside. Big brass doors. Adds a nice touch. Coming back now towards the lake, as you can see in front of me is the art museum where I was a few days ago. And beyond that is the lake, and to the right are the Summerfest grounds. And coast. I don't know if this restaurant is still in existence anymore or not. I think that's a relic from the past there. I could be wrong though. Right in front of me is the Harbor House, the Bartolotta restaurant. If you're into seafood, I highly recommend that. It's nestled right between Discovery World and the Art Museum. Lincoln Memorial Drive, Home Bridge way off in the distance there. A little bit of the skyline with the beautiful sunset behind us. Alright, wrapping up today's video where I started it, right by the Milwaukee Art Museum, joined by my brother-in-law Brian. Thanks for coming along as we kind of saw a little behind the scenes here down at the St. Kate, and a little bit of the Pfister too. So 2 hotels that Milwaukee has to offer. If you are looking at venturing in the city or looking at places to stay, I would definitely recommend those 2 places out. So without further ado, please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for further notification, and once again, thank you for coming along. Hope you enjoyed today's video.